I get the room cleaned out, then it gets all messy again. But there's a reason it got all messy again, and that is because the clothes rack fell down because it was not apparently securely attached enough. So I kind of created a different little clothes rack thing and closed it. It's all good. Clothes hanging up. But we are moving things out of here today, and the plan is to work on the flooring, which we have. So I'm excited about that. Well, storage room is cleaned out and ready for flooring. I know, wallboard. Hard to see the whole thing. I'm really happy with the closet in the corner. But we moved everything out. Do a lot of moving around here. So we can throw some flooring in. So let's see what that looks like when we get done. Alright, underlayment, very important. Moisture barrier. And then the start of the floor. Cool. Alright, well, the floor is half done. Looks very nice. We like it. Dressers repositioned. Keep going. Well, the floor's done and looks nice. Replaced some of the wallboard, which needs to be painted, on some of the paneling. And I'm working on that entryway just to get it trimmed out. But a little bit at a time. I'll get this filled back up with junk pretty dang soon. I decided to work on this little closet area right here next to the sink because I had originally kind of torn it out where I said we were putting the bigger hot water heater in there, and so I tore it all out in anticipation of that, but it's been sitting that way for a few years, so not happening. And then when we got all the lines have been replaced. The blue and red are new lines for the water. He said no, the newer hot water heater's too big for that space. So I'm going to kind of turn it back into a closet and little broom closet with shelves because we need them. And also kind of create some doors that will go on there. And that way it's kind of hidden. Made some progress kind of framing in a cupboard right there, and now I'm gonna go look for some doors. I'm not completely done, but if I have some doors where it can close, that would be awesome. Still need to paint it. Well, progress in this cabinet. What I really need is a paint job and doors. Well, today was a paint day, so I got in here and got the shelf all painted and finished trimmed out. I'm working on the doors so I can get those done. Walking into the bedroom past the clothes. Alright, and this room, we got the trim kind of around there, a little bit better. But I did paint it. Yay! So it looks pretty dang good. Easier if I just step back. Okay, so this is the storage room, and that wall and those other pieces have been painted. So I should be able to put things back in here. Alright, well, it's not perfect. I was able to find one door at the resale shop, and I made the other two, but it hides all the stuff I want hidden, and I actually have some covered space. Got excited because I heard a noise and I thought, what, are they doing something with the road? But it looks like all he's doing is kind of trying to take the rocks that are there and smooth them out, because they were just they weren't even put in any sort of manner at all. It's just a pile here, a pile there. So looks like that's all he's trying to do. Got some movement on the road. I've been kind of
going over those rocks and smoothing them out, and they threw a bunch of dirt in there, and still pretty muddy further up. Don't know what the dirt's gonna do, but we need some gravel. But it's something, right? The current state of our road, they threw a bunch of dirt down yesterday. So I'm gonna kind of walk toward the cabin. It's hard on this end, but that's because previously this was built up properly with big stones, little stones. You get to this part and it's just all mushy gooey. So I'm like, dirt's not cutting it. You need gravel. So let's see what happens.